Hello everybody, I am Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to my channel. We have a Halo Meta Bloks review for today. And today I am reviewing set CNG68 Scorpion's Sting. Now this is a Halo 5 Guardians inspired set. This was released in late 2015 and the suggested retail is $49.99. Now let's take a quick look at the packaging. And now let's take a very quick look at the packaging itself. First off, in the top left hand corner, we got the Halo logo, along with a nice CG image of Spartan Locke, as well as some action sequence of the set itself. In the bottom left corner, saying that there's a red pack code with the set, along in the bottom right hand corner, along with the name of the set and number of pieces. Now, as far as the reverse side of the packaging is concerned, we have the Halo logo and the Meta Bloks logo in the top left-hand corner. And right underneath that, talking about the interchangeable armor system, as well as the 3 included minifigures that are included in the set, as well as showing off the set and the features of the tank itself. And the top right corner showing the weapons that come with the little minifigures. And at the very bottom, we see the advertised sets, which include a Covenant Ghost. We also see a M12 Gauss Hog, along with a Promethean Phaeton gunship, along with a UNSC Vulture gunship. And with the packaging being shown, let's get right back to the set itself. And now let's start taking a look at the actual set itself. Now, the first thing I will go ahead and get out of the way is the actual Scorpion itself. I'm not too entirely sure what model M808 this is supposed to be, but this is the Halo 5 version of the Scorpion main battle tank. Now, as far as the actual build on this is concerned, I believe build time for this was about 5.5 hours for me. It wasn't too terrible. I mean, it was a very fun little build. And it was also a fairly easy build. I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed building this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the 3rd Scorpion that Meta Bloks has done for this line. The first one was part of the first wave of Meta Bloks line back when it was under the Halo Wars line, which I've done a review on that particular Scorpion. The second one, I believe it was more of an all-black, supposed to be Halo 3 ODST inspired. I remember that was a Toys R Us exclusive. And then there's this one, which is a Halo 5 themed one, which I think is pretty sweet. Now, first off, as far as features, it does feature movable treads. These parts also move up and down, so it can go over terrain. This rolls very, very easily. The turret itself, let me move it, rotates a full 360 degrees. As far as the main gun is concerned, that's about as far down as it can point down, about like in the game. And that's about as far up as I can get the muzzle to point, which I think is accurate. Not to mention this piece right here, about as far up as it'll go, about as far down. Now, I'm not familiar with the Halo 5 version of the Scorpion. Unless this is a coaxial machine gun, I'm not sure. Don't judge me. I hadn't played 5 yet. Now there is also a actual machine gun turret separate from the cannon. Now it can rotate a full 360 degrees. Now the machine gun itself, that's about as far up as it can point, and about as far down as it can point. Right here we do have a, let's see if it'll cooperate with me. Here we go. We do have a hatch that can seat one minifigure. My only complaint is the way that it's built. Is the corner of the cockpit canopy right here can catch on the actual machine gun turret itself. That's really about my only complaint about that. Now, something else I thought was also interesting to point out, this little back section right back here, this is two separate pieces. So this can be raised up, this can be raised down, and there's actually a hollow spot in there. I believe it's basically supposed to serve as storage, which I think is pretty nice. It's actually a nice little thought. So if you didn't want to have any of your figures driving the tank, manning the machine gun, or just out, could store them in here, could store the extra accessories in here, or other figures, other accessories. It was just a nice little idea. Not to mention that there's specialized pieces which already have markings, UNSC, UNSC Eagle over globe with a banner. Let's see, a couple of pieces which have stripes on them. I mean, overall, this is a very, very sweet little set here. If I was to give any kind of complaints, as far as the tank itself is concerned, I think that was my only complaint, was right there. But overall, the tank itself is freaking sweet. If I had to give one, it's just this front sight looking piece can very easily move to the left and right. Doesn't exactly stay centered, but that's just a personal thing. Now, as far as the little minifigures are concerned, now let's go ahead and get straight to the little minifigures. First one I'll go and take a look at is the Spartan Protector. And unless I'm mistaken, I believe this is actually a new armor for Halo 5. Done up in red armor, black jumpsuit, with a white stripe along the center of the top of the helmet. This is part of the interchangeable armor system. Very sweet little figure. He looks really cool. As far as the visor is concerned, I didn't barely make out any kind of color for the visor, but I mean, overall, very sweet. Very nice little minifigure, makes for a very nice little army builder. Next figure up is Spartan Buck, and honestly, this is probably my favorite of the three minifigures. This is a character from the game. I mean, it's Buck. What's not to like about him? I mean, a character from Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach. Just the character has actually got some history behind him in the lore. And to see him finally as a Spartan, I mean, this is flat out cool. And the fact he's still in ODST armor, and I'm a big fan of ODSTs. So to see him as a Spartan and still in ODST, this is sweet. Let's see, the armor itself is done up in a brownish gray with a lime green visor, black jumpsuit. Let's see, as far as weapons go, he's got an MA5, looks like an MA5C assault rifle. There's also a M7 submachine gun. And there's also a T55 storm rifle. But just the detail on him is cool. The fact he also has a little knife right up here, I think that's also pretty nice. Overall, very, very nice little minifigure. And I do like the fact that I can actually get him to actually kind of aim his assault rifle. I think that's still pretty nice. Now, as far as the third and final minifigure is concerned, and the third and final minifigure is a Covenant Storm Elite Miner. Now, not only does he come with a T55 storm rifle, but he also comes with a plasma turret. Now, as far as the little turret itself is concerned, I mean, it's a very, very simple little build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Including the gun, 5 pieces. What I do like, not only can you have it displayed as the tripod, also a little additional handlebar in the middle, so you can actually have him. You can have him or another figure actually hold the actual turret itself. Very nice little extra accessory, nicely detailed as well. But as far as the Elite itself is concerned, is very nicely detailed. I love the detail on this little Elite right here. Part of the interchangeable armor system. I mean, very nicely detailed. I mean, this is probably, since they started doing the interchangeable armor system on these Elites and the extra articulation of the arm, I think these look flat out awesome. I mean, these to me are what the earlier Halo Metal Block figures should have been. But all three figures that come with the set, I mean, overall, very flat out awesome set. And so my overall verdict on the Scorpion Sting set, if you're a fan of Scorpions, this is a must-have little set. It's very detailed. It's a very fun little build, plus the three little minifigures, the weapons, the accessories. This is just an awesome little set to have. And considering we don't get Scorpion Tames every now and then, this is just a awesome little treat. But if you can find this set, it's well worth picking up. Trust me, this is a very fun little set here. I got nothing but good things to really say about it. But this will wrap up my review on the Scorpion Sting Halo Metal Block set. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.